afternoon, subscribers and friends and viewers and everybody out there in social media land. It's the grumpy old trucker here for another edition of Grumpy's Couch. Glad everybody's here. We've got a few people commenting already. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to work two devices today. It's a trial and error type situation. I've never done this before, but I'm giving it a try. Uh, I I'm going to have a few guests today, and they're going to be joining us. They possibly will be in and out. My wonderful co-ghost is here today. Thank goodness, he's a lifesaver. He helps me out quite a lot, and whenever he gets ready and everything, he'll be joining us as well. I had a little bit of a slight delay there because I hit the wrong button a while ago. So we almost didn't have a show, folks. That would not be good. But hey, it's live TV. What do you expect? Uh, well, with this being said, I just want to have a wonderful show again this week. I want to hear your thoughts, anything that y'all want to discuss, as long as it's, of course, YouTube friendly. I'd love to have y'all put it in the comment section. And I've also included a link for those that would like to come and join us on the show. It's in the description, and you just click it. If you've never used StreamYard, you'll fill out the quick stuff there. It's pretty self-explanatory, easy to do, and we can bring you on the show. And of course, you also definitely have to be a YouTube member, be a subscriber with YouTube themselves, because it will check you to make sure you're okay, and then we can bring you aboard. So, with that all being said, just wondering, is my wonderful co-host ready to go yet? All right, when you're ready to go, you can come on aboard and say hi to everybody.
Howdy ho, my friends. It's life lived best with coffee. Hey.
Ha. That explains what happened to me. Did you forget your coffee a few weeks ago, and that's why you jumped in so late? That explains it.
Yeah. Life ain't lived until you've had the coffee.
Wait a minute. I see something different about my co-host.
Uh-huh.
What is this? Last week, this... Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you make me feel bad.
Says Mr. Abe Lincoln over here.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was coming. I know
yeah. Bust your chops about that.
Now, I've been told I look Amish. I'm actually Scottish. That's my descendancy.
Amish, but really? You're gonna go there?
Yes. But I'm not Amish. At least I don't think I am. However, my grandfather and my great grandfather were very, very good at woodworking. My grandpa built this house that I live in. And I love it. It's wonderful. Him and my great grandfather did cabinetry together. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm lucky if I can put a nail in, because when I hit the nail, it's the wrong nail usually. I hit the thumbnail.
It's interesting you word it that way.
Yeah. Carpentry, not for grumpy. Truck driving.
They always say carpenters had fat thumbs. I never knew the secret or why, but I think you just explained it.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Make my life just so enjoyable today on this Sunday. How about that?
We just give everybody all your secrets. Why not? What the hell?
Yeah. Just leave my acorns out of this, which is for my pet squirrel.
Yep.
And I have them sitting on the whatnot shelf, okay?
All right, there you go. Yeah. Can't forget the whatnot.
That's right. Well, I've got a couple of other guys, like I was saying a while ago, that they're going to come in and join us in our show as long as they're able to. So with that being there, let's bring on old Thumper. Everybody knows Thumper. He's on here all the time. Let's bring him on.
Hey,
howdy-ho, Thumper.
Hey, boss man.
How's things, brother?
Not good.
Sorry to hear that.
We're gonna have story time with Thumper here in a little bit.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
We're gonna tell you about our night in the truck.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Let's put it this way. I was supposed to do, well, me and our lovely other guest we have showing up here for the first time since Grumpy started. Tucker and I are running together today. We were at 10 until 3:30.
wow.
Right.
So it's been a very long night. We'll do
Right.
story time about that here in a little bit.
There you go. Looking forward to hearing about that.
But yeah, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Thumper, and I got a dog named Bo. We haul cattle and grain. We do the agricultural side in the trucking world, and you can find me on TikTok and YouTube at that MN Trucking Guy 91.
Howdy ho, and welcome to the show, my friend. Looks like we got a couple of guests waiting backstage.
We do. With further ado on that, how about let's move on and let's see how Larry's doing and see if he can come up and talk for a minute.
All right.
And
Howdy ho to Larry. Welcome. Introduce yourself. There he is.
there he is, somewhere.
All he's got to do is
I'm
fight
somewhere.
with his mute button. You're somewhere.
I'm somewhere. I'm always somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but Larry, you got a semi sitting on the side of the road with his tarp flapping in the air. Just let you know.
Oh, is it waving at you?
It's waving. It's doing
We
the
got-
bye-bye wave.
We got live CB communications going on right before your eyes, folks.
That's right. It
It
is
don't
awesome.
get any better than trucking than that.
That's
it.
right.
How's that?
I'm Larry
All
the
right.
trucker.
Well,
Oh, good Lord.
Go ahead, Larry.
okay. He's Larry the
Tell us who
trucker. Oh, good Lord. All right. We'll accept that.
What are you best known for, Larry? Give everybody a good shout out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We'll have to
Oh,
come
my.
back to you, Larry. We'll have to come back to you. Your signal's breaking up. Why
Yep.
don't we bring in our other guest?
Let's bring in our other guest.
My fingers will cooperate with me. Well, he just
And he disappeared.
yeah.
Oh, boy. Well,
Live TV.
Um,
that's it.
and we have Thumper back. My goodness. This
Yeah.
ought to be a real enjoyable show today. We're just going to have everybody hopping around like bunny rabbits.
Right?
Well, I
know,
mean,
yeah.
we're out in the middle of Wyoming here, so.
Understandable.
Yeah. And we just lost Larry, so they're going to be in and
Yeah.
out because the service out there is really stinky.
Oh,
So
We do apologize, and we do want to be part of the show. It's just if
no,
everything
man,
would
you can do you can do only so much, man. We totally get it. Totally understand.
if everything would have worked out perfectly, we would be sitting at the ranch that we're delivering to, and we'd be showing our cameras and
Everything,
having a good old time.
Exactly.
All right. Looks like our other guest is back. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to be on.
He is.
Never mind. He's there. All right. Okay.
Introduce yourself, John. Introduce yourself, John. You're live,
Can you hear us?
and he's frozen.
Yeah, he's slightly frozen just a little bit.
That was
Yep.
a Kodak moment.
Right. Exactly. Well, John, you're gonna have to work out your audio, my friend, because you're apparently not able to hear us.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and
Work
that
with
out.
it and
We'll get back to him. See if Larry's any better. You want to properly
No.
introduce yourself, Larry?
No. Last time I did that, it kicked me out.
that's because you said you were something about God. That's why it says bye.
Oh.
No, I was talking about that tarp that Thumper was talking about.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm losing you again.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll be patient.
Oh, you shouldn't be.
Houston,
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, we got some people in the audience.
Yeah. Had a problem earlier today. Houston, my shock on my front axle left the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at midlife. Always got to bring in something interesting to read, doesn't he?
Right. Yeah. I'm not taking over Grumpy, but I'm just recognizing people in the audience. We got midlife. We've also got my lovely wife on the other end. Hello to her.
Hello.
She's from the background as well. If you need me to, Poet, let me know in the comments if you want.
It's in the description.
He may not be able to find that, so just let me know in the link or in the chat, and I'll send you the link personally to my cell phone.
It's also the same one that we used last week, so it's reusable.
Okay. Now, for what it's worth, I would set that up differently, but I'll tell you back off the air about that. But anyway, so yeah, just let me know, Poet.
Let's go.
Let me see if old Uncle's got his stuff figured out. Hang on, let's see. You able to hear us, John?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there he is.
I hear you.
All right.
You want to introduce yourself?
My name's John. I'm Grumpy's uncle.
Hey, Grumpy. Grumpy's uncle.
I work for a local co-op.
Awesome.
You work for who? I cut you off. I'm sorry.
I work for our local co-op in town here, Centerra Co-op. I drive truck for them, work fertilizer, chase spray rigs, deliver fertilizer, you name it, seed, whatever they need. All the farmers in our area.
Well, that's good.
Awesome.
Good service you do. Good service you do. Great. Well, looks like the cattle trio is going to be having some issues today.
I think that's every day with them too, but that's all right. I guarantee they'll be back.
I've heard of a monkey's uncle and a grump's uncle. That's interesting.
If you don't know, that gentleman right there, he is our well, how can we say there, boss man? He's our very knowledgeable friend, and he likes to put in some wonderful comments.
Yeah. He livens up the show, to say the least.
Yes, he does. Yes, very much.
And he does it very eloquently. I'll give him that. Goes on to say, all that, no cattle, or all cattle, no hats. Don't be a hat hater, midlife. Now, come on now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I think Boss Man's got one cool hat.
I think.
In fact, I went out and purchased one that looks similar. It's not as expensive as his, but hey, it looks very similar.
Wife says, so I guess you can say the signal is full of bull or the concerned.
I like that one.
Good one, Mama. Good one. That was a good one. She has definitely had her coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Well, we've got another backstage guest, Grump. You want me to bring him back?
Yeah, bring him on up. Bring him on up.
Howdy to the man from the north. Introduce yourself.
I am Poet. I'm a snow Mexican.
Snow Mexican.
That's what they keep calling me.
I just think of you as a polar bear, my friend, because it's cold up there.
This is true, but I'm too damn skinny to be a polar bear.
Hey, Unc, you got like a squealing noise in your background there. Squealing pretty loud.
Me?
No, it's my uncle.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh,
I
Uncle
don't know
John.
what it is. I don't hear it.
Well, I'm
I-
trying to.
Well, you
determine
won't be able
whether it's-
to.
I'm trying to determine if it's back feed or background from when we speak. That may be what's happening, because I don't know what kind of device he's got, but that may be just something
True.
present with the device he's got.
Eh,
I
He's
got
a poet.
earbuds.
He's a poet. Buster Rhyme. Yep, he's thinking about past live shows.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you know, that's how he got his name, because he's
Yep.
very good at making up good poets or poems.
Yep.
yeah.
In
Well, let's
fact,
put-
if you'd like to share one that's YouTube friendly, my friend,
Yeah.
and you could think of one, that'd be wonderful, actually, because I'd like to hear one. But make sure it's YouTube friendly, my friend.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let me do some thinking here.
Okay, you think on that one.
Oh, he's got to go off screen to think. This is going to be good.
Oh,
No,
it ought to
no,
be.
No, no. I'm looking for a pen.
Oh, he's got to have props now. Okay, I see how it is.
No.
Does that come now, poet? Does that come with the older age of being a truck driver, or is that what it is? You forget where you put your pen, because I mean, I know, boss man, he's always got a pen right here.
I've got
Always.
2 of them. In fact, I've got 2 of them. I feel
Well,
privileged today.
Well, you can only write with one hand, my friend.
Let me tell you, I can do some shit with that one hand. Let me tell you.
we don't want to hear
Too bad.
about your personal problems.
Yeah, you got 2 pens, 1 hand. Keep you guessing.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, while you're thinking up a good one, and like I said, keep it YouTube friendly, my friend, because we are family orientated.
Yes,
It'd be
sir.
much appreciated. We'll talk to my Uncle John here a little bit, because he wasn't able to fully come in last week because he was having technical difficulties. But since he's here with us, I sure wish we could figure out what that darn squinting noise is. But hey, it is what it is. So, Unc,
I don't know what it is.
you've known me. You've obviously known me all my life, you know, and you're my favorite uncle. I hate to say it, but you've been my favorite all my life because I spent the most time with you growing up.
I was
you
there
know,
when you was born. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't get away from it. I mean, you've been in my life all my life. Ha! Go figure.
Yeah.
Basically, what I want to kind of touch on this week, and I know you know a little bit about it. It's just a topic I've thought on, but I want to bring this out, and I'm guaranteeing I want to see some comments pop up. But this topic is my lane of travel consists mostly of running around in Texas. As we all know, Texas is a humongous state. It's the largest state in the United States, of course. But when you're down there, you'd think as big as it is, people would have more courtesy with driving around. Well, no. You're either trying to run them over because they want to get in front of you, or they're trying to run you over somehow, or they got to jump over in front of you. Now, I'm not saying that Texas is the only state that does that, you know, because there's other states that have big cities that's just as bad. But it's one of them deals that I wanted to bring up as this week's kind of touchy topic to talk about. So if anybody else has more stuff, hey, let's go for it.
Right? There you go.
So, all right.
You're
Dumper,
wrong.
I seen you said something
Big
about
state.
what? I'm what?
Try again,
he
Thumper. You're
talks
kind
a
of
lot.
in and out with your signal. Well, anyway, I think Texas.
Oh,
I think
Uh-oh.
Texas. We're gonna wait on Thumper because his signal's jumping.
yeah. Here goes midlife. He's got to pipe in somewhere. Always.
Yeah.
He says Texas is not the largest state. If we cut the largest state in half, Texas would be the third. Now I want to know, how do you figure that? Where are you getting that from? You're this investigator, as I'll call you. Where
I
do
was
you
gonna
get that
say,
from?
geographically, I think Texas is the largest state, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I thought it was Alaska.
Well, it's a close
Alaska.
second. Yeah.
Alaska
Yes.
is the
Yep.
biggest state in the United States.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
blah,
barely
blah,
hear
blah,
you.
blah, blah,
He's actually screaming. He's saying Alaska is the largest state. Well, that may be the case. You might be right.
I came up.
My goodness, I'm telling you what. If
You
there's
guys-
any states out there, they like to eat cell phone service. That's for sure.
Well, I think Wyoming is definitely eating his.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
Because
anyhow,
say Texas is the second largest state, so that there must be some truth into that Alaska thing. So,
well,
So
pardon
that-
me, midlife. I'm sure glad that you're the
well, he's
geographer
obviously
here.
yeah, he's
but-
obviously on top of it because he says Alaska is more than twice the size of Texas,
Hey,
which
Uh-huh.
maybe he may be right.
Don't forget,
may be
it
right.
was a Canadian, a Canuck, a snow
Right.
Mexican
Uh,
that corrected you guys.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well,
Texas has a bigger ego, though. Well,
All
I'll
right, well-
definitely second that. I will definitely second that simply because every time you make a simple mistake in the state of Texas, boy, they're really ready and willing to write you that ticket. So yeah,
yeah.
you go with that ego.
Because they
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it big. They do it bigger and better in Texas.
everything's bigger in Texas. What can I say?
Yep.
So is the traffic.
Yep. So tell us about your experience that prompted this subject matter this week, Grumpy.
Well, I've ran in Texas the most out of all the states around, and I still run mostly in Texas. And it's Monday through Friday anymore that I run down there because I'm usually home on the weekends. And running down in that state, I don't think I ever have a real happy moment when I'm in the big cities, especially, I mean, in Dallas area. If something falls from the sky, forget it. You're going to have a guaranteed traffic jam because nobody knows how to drive. I don't understand it. I don't care if it's just a little bit of rain, if it's snow, hail. If it falls from the sky, you're going to see brake lights. That's it.
Sounds like
There we go.
Alabama.
Sounds like Alabama. All right.
Alabama actually has its moments. There's not a whole lot of bad stuff unless you're around Mobile. Mobile is a disaster, though.
Oh yeah.
I've never had any, but of course that's because it's self-less, I guess.
Would you look at that midlife? We won't discuss that
Like this
because of one reason. It seems like my state, because we're connected with Texas there, except for the Red River border blocks us in between. It seems like everything Texas does, Oklahoma wants to try to improve it and make it 10 times better, but they fail every time. I don't care.
Let's
I mean,
Let's not forget, Grumpy. Let's not forget the $30-some million that they threw to all these. You know,
yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Yes.
All the what? All the what?
All of the nonsense programs that did absolutely nothing for the state of Oklahoma.
Well, that sounds like the Canadian grabberment.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had a House session one time, and there was one. Maybe you remember more of the details, Grumpy. There was one fella that got up there and just pointed out program after program after program of useless stuff to deal with foreign countries, weird programs that help people in educational aspects all over the world, but do nothing for the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, and one of the biggest ones, I believe, was the topic of seatbelts,
I'll be right back.
if I remember right.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
No, seatbelt studies in Ghana. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how's that going to help us here in the U.S., and especially in
anywhere.
Oklahoma?
Or anywhere. Yeah.
Just
Keeping
does
my
not make
comments to
sense.
myself.
Yeah. But they spent $2.5 million trying to answer that question, huh? Oh, anyway.
Well,
Seems like
so
Larry with us.
you spent quite a few years down here in Oklahoma. You want to add anything to that? Come on, spit it out.
Hey, unmute your mic. Well, I'll add to Oklahoma. I don't like it because it's hot. It's hot. And it's flat.
Hot and flat.
It's not all flat,
What
my
they-
friend.
I know it is.
What they call
No, Oklahoma ain't that bad.
up here in Ohio, they call
Wait,
we hear you.
What
Oklahoma
about
northern
Ohio?
Texas or southern Kansas.
Okay. That makes sense.
Ohio calls Oklahoma northern Texas or southern Kansas
Yep,
Well,
I
that's
can
just
agree
like-
with you
or
on that.
western Missouri.
That's just like North Dakota. It's little Canada.
True.
There you go. Yeah.
True.
Do you know what I noticed about North Dakota?
That
What's
you're
that?
in it.
There's no, there's no traffic whatsoever.
Yeah, you haven't been through Fargo or Bismarck during when everybody gets off
Yeah,
at
no
work at
shit.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, except the big cities.
Looky there,
The
Unc.
big cities have a lot of traffic.
Yeah, but
Midlife says, I escaped from Ohio back in the 80s.
but in reality, that's not rush hour. That's rush minute.
Right.
Rush
yeah.
minute.
Rush minute.
Rest minute.
No, if we actually left when we wanted to last night, or when I wanted to last night, Larry, and if we would have had to swing by Kiss Livestock, we would have been stuck in downtown Bismarck for like 3 hours because they had a parade of lights going on.
Now wait a minute. What are you kissing livestock for?
KIST. It's not.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That makes sense
name-
now.
It's the
You
name
know-
of the
you
sale
know-
barn. You sick
you know-
pervert.
Well, sometimes it gets lonely on the road, my friends.
Well, now I know why you sleep all the time.
Do you
Oh,
know?
that's
Do you
dangerous
know
right there.
why they kiss livestock? It keeps them from licking their lips with fever blisters.
Yo,
what you do.
Larry, just because they have poor tits doesn't mean you can play with them.
I know that.
I have a personal question to ask you guys.
Sure.
Comfort Larry. Okay. Is that what you spend your off times talking about? Tits on bull? I mean, really? Come on now. What are you, truckers? I mean, come on now.
Oh, God.
Hey, gotta pass the time by somehow.
Midlife says, I strapped a snow shovel to the hood of the car, drove south until someone asked, what the hell is that?
Oh, no. You ought to hear a good one. So, up north, we have plug-ins on our cars. It heats the block of the engine, so when it's like 40, 50 below zero, it starts easier.
Right.
You guys know that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I actually had somebody ask me if I ran an extension cord with my electric car so I could drive around everywhere. I said, "Yep, I got a fucking." There, I said, "Yeah, I got a 400-mile long extension cord plugged into my house, and that's what I did."
And they probably believed you.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
did. Too.
So I went to college in North Carolina, Mooresville, North Carolina. And I showed up. At the time I had a '95 Chevy 2500 regular cab long box pickup. So I showed up at a gas station in Mooresville, North Carolina. First day there, the guy goes, "Oh, you're from North Dakota?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I thought you guys were still on horseback and buggy up there." I said, "Yeah, we are. I rode it down to Kansas City and I traded my horse and my buggy off for this pickup." I had him believing that for 6 months.
Here you go, Thumper and Larry.
No,
Midlife
do
says,
not. Nope.
kissing.
Nope. No sheep.
You know,
Uh,
Thumper, that reminds me of when I used to haul deep south, and they'd ask me, "Are y'all from Canada?" Yeah. So how
Eh?
y'all get around up there? Well, we get to the border, we unload a trailer, and we load it onto Kumatix, which is a
what is
sled.
that?
It's
A
a sled.
sled, an Eskimo
Oh.
sled, and then we mush our dogs back to wherever we got to drop off.
Well,
And we
Ah.
live in igloo-style condominiums.
Hey, well, I
We
got
just
one
stack-
better than that.
We
Up,
stack, we stack igloos, right?
up there in Ohio, where my uncle's residing, there was a truck driver that was dating a friend of mine years ago, and this was before I started my career.
Huh.
And he stayed at my house a few days while he was on his off time. And this gentleman straight up believed that all Native Americans, aka Indians here in the United States, lived in teepees, and we Oklahomans drove tractors to church on Sundays.
Oh, God.
And that's how we got around. And
Use
his
my other
girlfriend,
comment
my
myself.
friend, literally she cracked up. She could not help it. And I cracked up too, because I couldn't believe that he, I mean, and he lived up in the northern area all that time, and he never knew the truth about us Okies. But
I thought it was Sooners.
Okay.
I won't even
We
talk
still
about the
don't.
Sooner thing.
Yeah.
I don't do
Okay,
the Sooner thing.
but-
I am OSU. I do not do the OU thing. Forget it. Nope. That's a terrible topic with me, my friend.
Okay.
You see
so-
that? Okay, this is one of the colors I bleed. Okay, orange and black.
Okay.
I do not like the red and white.
You sound like a Harley rider to me.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
Orange
Charlie
and black.
Brown.
Charlie
Okay.
Brown.
Non-fictional story time with Thumper. We'll do this since I got full bars right now.
Okay, hurry up.
So last night we loaded in Sydney, Montana, with cows, and when we were loading, it started snowing and then raining a little bit. It's like, all right, let's try to beat this storm that's coming in. We get down to Glendive, Montana, get on interstate, can't go over 40 mile an hour, and then it just kept getting worse. Then we started like, well, we can't go over 25 mile an hour. Well, we ended up sitting on interstate for, what was it, 3-4 hours, Larry?
2.5.
2.5 hours because two semis hit a black ice on the bridge and they tipped on their sides.
Oh, lovely.
And then
That sounds like what happened out in New Mexico, except for there wasn't no ice.
Yeah, and then we finally got going again. Somehow I pulled away from him, but I ended up coming up to another accident about 20 miles down the road. There was another semi tipped over on his side. So yeah, moral of the story is, don't drive like idiots. Drive to the conditions of the road, or don't drive at all.
And that actually fits right in with the factor of me talking about the traffic issues down in Texas when something falls from the sky. Because, I mean, it fits right in there.
Yep.
And honestly, I'm not going to lie, we shouldn't have been out last night, but when you haul livestock, once they're in the trailer, you have no choice but
You
to
gotta go. Yep.
Yep. Sure do.
So
You got a limited amount of time to get them cattle where they gotta go.
okay, so
Right.
this is kind of screwed up, but I got something together for you guys.
Oh, his little limerick, as it were.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it there, poet.
I know of a trucker named Steve. A lot of stories he likes to weave. When he's on the yard or the tube, he gets suave and quits being a rube. Through the BS, his shows do cleave. Fine, whatever. No reaction. Okay.
I don't know what to make of that because
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I thought
Chirp,
I
chirp,
thought there
chirp,
was
chirp,
more.
chirp,
So
chirp.
sorry.
Tomato! Give me a tomato!
Oh, it works better when you use trucker lingo. You know, I mean, what the hell was that last
Got a
word?
good
You
point.
cleave? What?
Cleavage, cleave.
Oh,
to,
cleave. Are you calling me? Are you
Oh,
calling me what I think you're calling me?
fat?
No.
Oh,
No. He's calling me a
Yeah.
name. I'm gonna ban him.
I
from
think
the
he was
show.
calling you a woman.
yeah, there we go. We just remove him from the stage.
I'm messing with you, fella.
That's how that works.
Okay,
I'm messing with you,
so
fella.
what
That was good, by the
words
way.
didn't you understand?
No, I didn't understand the last word. I didn't because it sounded different than what you said it. So yeah, it just
You know what a
I was
knife is? A
I was
cleaver.
yeah, okay.
So
I was
you
just
cleave
making,
That makes
through
sense.
bullshit.
yeah. That was pretty cool. I like that.
You
Bullshit.
gotta make it rhyme, right?
That's right. That's right.
And I don't have a dictionary or a thesaurus here, so
And unlike Thumper and Larry's Cargo, I don't have tits, so I can't do the cleavage thing. So
No, you have tits. They're just really small.
Thumper, I can treat you just like Poet, you know.
It wouldn't phase me one bit, because you know you'll talk to me again later.
I always do.
I'm telling you what, this show is really getting interesting.
I could start another one with Thumper.
Sure, why not?
Montana is where men are men and sheep are nervous.
That's
Come on,
right.
midlife.
You know what,
Um,
midlife? Hey, midlife. Montanians wear Velcro for a reason. I'm gonna leave
That's
that
right.
out there.
That's right. Velcro
All right.
gloves, Velcro gloves and rubber boots.
No, not rubber boots. They tuck their pants in their boots.
No, they tuck the back legs of the sheep in their boots.
Yeah, they tuck their pants in their boots so they could do that.
Yeah, even
Thumper's
midlife says big words in that rhyme. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good though. It was good. I like
Thumper.
that.
I have
ahead,
a buddy
Busty.
named Thumper.
Uh-oh.
He pretends to be a cattle humper.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I'll finish that one later.
Very
It
wise.
sounds like that sounds like a backstage pass one there myself.
No,
Hey, I got a compliment. I got a compliment from the cop last night about my eyeballs in the windshield.
Oh yeah.
You actually got a compliment. Wow.
I did. He goes, I like those. Those are really cool. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Wow.
Well, that picture you sent me when it was in the garage, I mean, that's evil looking by itself. Just
Yeah, how come I didn't get to see that photo? That's
I
just
put
not
it,
right.
It's in the group chat, so don't even start.
Yeah, you just gotta
Oh.
look back,
I never got
Grumpy.
it, but then I guess I'm not in the group chat, right?
The pictures don't do it justice, though.
Yeah, it really does.
You gotta
but-
see it in
Well,
person.
can one of you guys pull it up?
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
All right. One.
Yeah, my co-host
you're-
boss man there, he's the magic guy with bringing things up.
He's got the magic fingers.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
They're called spirit fingers.
Oh, okay. It's magic hands. That's what it is. And no, we're
Magic
not
Man.
talking about Magic Mike either.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Let me see if I can do Windows here. Hang on a second.
Well, I hope you can do with the Windows because you're on a computer that runs Windows.
Well,
All right, look at that.
Can you see that?
We can.
Wow.
All right, good deal.
Well,
Now, are
now if it
those-
was a video, that would be even cooler.
Well, I
I'll
was
get
just a
them.
photograph. Yeah.
Are
So
those
that's
lights or are they stickers or
Yeah,
what are
well,
they?
midlife has them, but what it is it's a 16 by 96 pixel, um, like I guess I don't know how to describe it, like a computer board or whatever, and it sticks to your windshield, the inside of your windshield,
Okay.
and then it runs on USB, and then
Right.
on my phone, I could program whatever I want on them, so I could put wording on there, I could do the eyeballs, I could do whatever I want with it. Images, I could take a picture from my phone and convert it into that. Granted, it looks funny, but yeah.
Now is that stuck to your windshield permanently?
Yeah.
And you
Well, not permanently. I could take it off, but
but
it's
you don't take it on and off like at will, right? You just leave it on and you
oh
can
yeah,
drive.
I leave it on. So my all right, we're not gonna talk about my viewing area right now.
Yeah, by the looks of what I just seen, it don't look like you have much.
Well, I got
Oh, he
I got a
does.
14-inch drop visor, and these things are 5 inches tall.
Yeah.
And the windshield, I probably got about 6 inches in between.
Yeah.
Ah,
He says,
okay.
I went through a level 1 on Friday with evil eyes on the windshield. I didn't know. I didn't know midlife had those things.
Yeah, well, we were all talking on the phone one morning, and I was like, I'm thinking about getting these, and he goes, oh, get them, they're really cool. I'm like, well, do they last? And he goes, yeah, they last. So I pulled the trigger and bought them on Black Friday. They're like $179. I got them for like $40.
Wow.
Yeah, now see, you've purchased something that lights up. Therefore, I know your good friend and my good friend and Boss Man's good friend, Larry, he's going to want a set of them. So
Oh, yeah, I
now
already
look what you started.
I already sent him a
I've
link.
already
and
said I did.
Yep.
Because he's kind of like, what do they call them things? A ferret
A
or
crow.
a mongoose? If it's shiny,
crow.
he wants it.
A crow.
Careful, Grumpy. Careful. Don't put him in that category.
He's
Huh?
like he's a
Well,
kid.
he's not lying.
No.
Oh.
This is the more polite way to put it. Larry is a big kid that's got ADHD. Ooh, look, shiny.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Ooh, shiny object. Squirrel.
It's shiny. Squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
Oh, ask Larry. I do that all the time. We'll be like in a serious conversation. I'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, da 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 da, and then I'll be like, what was I just talking about?
Yeah. You did that quite a couple of times in my life last night. Shame on
And
you.
I was drawing. I still couldn't find that light I set down.
Right?
I don't know what I did with it.
Just vaporize.
So you-
huh?
So it'll turn up when you're not looking for it. That's the way it works for me. Everything turns up when I'm not looking for it.
Or
Yeah,
someone will
it'll-
find it while you're on the road.
It will turn up when we do wintertime shop cleaning.
There, yeah.
We're-
That's usually what happens. Yep.
Yeah, we're the sale barns are starting to slow down right now until the first of the year, so we gotta find something to do so I can pay my employees and stuff. So we're gonna have a shop cleaning party.
Hey,
There you go.
I'm glad I live down here because I don't want no part of that.
Well, let's put it this way:
There's
we
beer
can
involved.
put 3 trucks in that shop, bumper to bumper. When we first moved into that shop, we were able to fit 5 trucks in that shop.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's a lot of real estate for John.
Wow.
Well,
Yo.
Unc, you haven't said a whole lot. Would you like to pipe in and have a little conversation? I mean, it's like you're just sitting there just staring at everybody like, gee, do I get to talk?
No.
I listen. I like to listen to you guys.
Oh, John. Okay.
Let's
If
all
I got
sit
something
here and
important
hold
to say,
hands.
I'll jump in.
Go ahead, jump in.
Okay.
Let's all sit here and hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Oh, y'all haven't guys had a chance to actually look, but Grumpy done something. Whenever you get the chance, go check out my actual channel page. and look at the top at my new banner
I'm good.
and see what you guys think. What?
Oh,
What?
Okay, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, I'll remember like 3 days from now. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, 55-mile-an-hour winds. Hey, we're in for a real treat, guys.
Welcome to Wyoming.
Right? Well, you want me to see if I can pull it up, Grumpy?
If you can, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, that'd be great.
It's only Wyoming if they have high winds. So
Right?
You know, I don't see somebody in my mirror. I told them to stay on my back bumper.
I'm coming.
That's
Keep
what
your
she
pants
said.
on up there.
That's
I
what
wouldn't admit that publicly.
Well, I'm on your
I haven't
page.
heard that in 2 years, 2.5 years. Leave me alone.
I'm on your group page. I don't see nothing different.
No,
the
it's not the
YouTube
group.
page.
It's a YouTube channel. My YouTube
I
channel.
see you. I don't know why you don't see me.
Okay.
Because you were going up a hill and I was going down a hill, so
Exactly.
I still don't see you.
There it is, guys.
You're going down a hill right now.
Oh, okay. What do we got there?
There's the new banner right there.
Banner at the very top.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys think of that?
Depends.
What is
Who
that?
it?
Who are
Who
those
is it?
people?
That's the banner on my channel. I worked hard on that last night.
But
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks
Who are
good, but
they?
I was just asking, who are they?
AI generated, probably.
All I can
Grumpy
tell you is
probably-
they're gentlemen from the age of 30 to mid 50s. That's all I can say. I have no idea who they are.
youngsters. Youngsters.
Yeah,
Exactly.
unfortunately, Poet, I mean, I thought about trying to get you in there, but I don't think you need to be sitting on somebody's lap.
No.
good.
That just wouldn't be right.
There's only so much room on Grumpy's couch.
That's right.
Oh.
What do you think of that, Unc?
You
Did
are
you
the
like that?
weakest link. Goodbye.
I don't know who
I like
those guys are.
Huh?
It looks like a NASCAR convention.
Well, I had to literally go all over the internet to search for these three fellas to sit on my couch. Okay? And I finally found somebody to sit on it, and there we have it.
There you go.
You should have had one picking their nose.
Oh, really?
Thumper, only you would go there.
No, I would. I still have that attitude from last night, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I bet you do. Let me go see something here, and I'll just give you all, if I can find it, because since I'm working from here, bear with me. I got to learn this stuff too, boss man. So bear with me.
It's your show, bro. It's your show, bro.
I've got to figure this out. Let's see. Go here, I think it is.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
10,000 years later.
Steve, I sent videos to your phone. Okay. I will look for said videos. What am I? Put in the comments what I'm supposed to be showing. I mean, I'm not just going to show it on Grumpy's couch without.
Yeah.
without knowing what it is.
20 years later. Found it.
I have so much good support here on my channel. Imagine that.
I think I grew about 6 more gray hairs by now.
See all that wonderful support? I'm telling
I
you
don't know.
what.
I don't know
Good
what videos
grief.
you're talking about, Midlife. I don't see nothing on my phone right now.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let's give it a shot.
Bozman, you
I don't
gotta
know.
grow the beard back.
You know,
Oh, I know
You know,
why.
I
Where'd it
was
go? Where'd it go?
telling
Where'd it go?
Thumper-
Is it going to work?
Hang on, Midlife. I gotta look. I gotta reconnect my phone to my laptop.
I
Hang
was
on.
telling Thumper one the other day, right?
All right,
I
there
said,
it
I
is.
went my
Let me
whole
see.
life playing football, wrestling, baseball, and everything.
Are you guys
Right.
ready for this?
Without,
No.
no,
Well, I don't
Go ahead.
Can you all see it? Can you all
Go
see
ahead.
it?
Hold
yeah.
on, girl. Yeah.
I see it.
All right, here we go. Hey, leave stuff alone, boss man. I was enjoying it.
Well, you go ahead and enjoy it. I'm putting it so we can all see it.
Cool. That's different.
It's only about 5 seconds,
Yep, that's different.
but you know, I had to pay these 3 a lot of money just to come sit on my blooming couch. So y'all out here, all my subscribers, come on, let's get the game going. I need all the help I can because it cost me a lot to get those 3 guys to sit on a couch. Okay,
Right.
please
Okay,
share
okay,
out my
okay.
channel,
But
like
You know
my
what am I-
channel,
If
and
you're- if you're
please,
paying-
by all means, subscribe.
we are
Midlife
still
commitment, and I'm pulling
waiting.
it up.
if
We
you're-
are still waiting
if
for
you're
last
paying-
month's payment for friendship.
Well, that's on layaway, my friend. But these gentlemen right here, you know, they cost me a lot, so I had to pay them some good money to come sit on that couch. And I'm proud of them. They've done what I told them to do.
If you paid them a lot of money to do that, why am I here for free?
Well, that's what friends are for. These guys here aren't my friends. Well, they might be now, but you know, they weren't my friends. I had to go fishing around to have them come sit on that couch.
Hey, I
now
got
you
Okay,
gotta-
so we know Grumpy has imaginary friends now.
but
Thanks. So, are you trying to say I've made all y'all up and y'all are just a figment of my imagination?
No, the 3 people sitting on your couch are in your head.
You see them, don't you?
They're figments
I'm
of
not
your
paying attention right now.
The
Well,
figments of
isn't that
your
just great?
I could
hallucinations.
kind of see it, but it's not very big right now.
And-
One more time so everybody sees it.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, you made them sit on your couch.
That's what I said. I had to pay them some good money to sit on my couch.
I think Uncle John's
Okay,
right.
okay, we gotta chase. That's starting to sound really dirty now.
All right.
I-
Y'all
I-
are crazy.
I think Uncle
So,
Oh,
in
That's why
other
we're all
words-
friends.
God.
Never mind. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say.
Well, don't let the
I'll
crickets
keep
start
that inner thought to
chirping.
myself.
you
So what?
you have some
everybody-
strange thoughts anyhow.
I got a
The
question.
crickets follow Poet around. What are you talking about?
Ah. Don't make me choke. I just took a drink of my coffee. Lord, you're going to kill the host before I get started.
Like you drank real coffee, Grumpy.
You leave my coffee alone. I like my coffee nice and cold.
I've lived my whole life saying you can't drink one that don't drink coffee.
Well, you trusted me, so I don't know what happened to you. Maybe you, I don't know.
That was before I found out you drank iced coffee.
Uh-huh.
There's no
That's
ice in it.
Now I'm
It's just
retaking
cold.
my
It's cold coffee.
Iced coffee. That's disgusting.
I got an actual legitimate question.
What's that?
What is everybody doing for the holidays?
I'm going home. I can't speak for anybody else.
Yep, that's same here.
I'm working
I'm
on
going
a
home
trailer.
too.
Well,
Wow, that sounds exciting.
What trailer are you gonna be?
Be right
working
back,
on?
guys.
All right.
Ours?
Me, I'm trying to locate this video.
I
That,
figured that's probably the only time I'm gonna get a chance to do anything.
Oh,
there's 2 videos that Midlife sent me. I think they're pretty cool videos if I can get them to come up on my computer.
well, I'm gonna.
Oh, boss man, now you're supposed to be my co-host. You're supposed to know more about this StreamYard thing than me. What's up with that?
Yeah, well, because I'm not on my T-Mobile hotspot, it takes a minute for the for the communication between the two. So I think that's what I'm having. So
well,
so Thumper, what are you doing for the
What
holidays?
am I doing? So, on my dad's side of the family, we are having Christmas on Sunday, and then I don't know if we're hauling on Monday or not. Tuesday, I'm gonna go home, spend it with my kiddos,
Hmm.
and then Wednesday, Christmas
Well,
Day.
while you're
I
looking,
Go ahead.
go ahead. Sorry.
Christmas Day, I will hike up with the kiddos and have our little Christmas there, and then I'll be heading back to the shop to go get in the truck.
There you go. Sounds like a busy life.
Yep.
Well, Mama was gonna do a turkey, and we're gonna take that to our kids and our grandkids that live about 15 minutes away, and we'll spend Christmas there. But I'm actually hoping to do a brisket, because I really hate bird. You know, so
You have brisket in Canada?
does the Pope wear a skirt?
Uh-huh.
Does a
Well.
fart stink?
Does the
Right.
Pope wear
I
a
didn't
skirt?
know. I mean, there's
Yes.
foods that we have down here that they don't have up there.
Yes, like biscuits and gravy, Jimmy Dean sausage.
I'm
Keep
gonna
going?
play a song while Boss Man's still trying to figure this out. So
And-
everybody ready for a
and-
song? It's song
and-
time.
And real bacon.
Oh, we have
All
real
right.
bacon.
All right, here we go. Song time.
All right.
When did you fade and the laughter run dry? Chasing shadows of dreams lost in the sky. Moments went racing while I stood still. Now I'm a ghost in a world that can kill. Time slips through my fingers like sand in an hourglass. When did I get old? When did I lose my way? This carousel of a life spins faster every day. Look in the mirror, just a stranger I see. Caught in a whirlwind, trying to set myself free. These memories haunt me, they're hard to escape. Every smile a reminder of the dreams I won't shake. I miss the wild nights under dancing stars. Now I'm stuck wondering just who we are. Did I blink too fast or was I blind to thrill? When did I get old? When did I lose my way? This carousel of life spins faster every day. Look in the mirror, just a stranger I see. Caught in a whirlwind, trying to set myself free. Did I blink too fast or was I blind to the thrill? When did I get old? When did I lose my way? This carousel of life spins faster every day. Look in the mirror, just a stranger I see. Caught in a whirlwind, trying to set myself free. All that's left are echoes of who I used to be. I wish that I could turn back time just to see.
All right, you guys want to see some eyeballs on a truck? Midlife just sent me two videos.
Awesome.
One's probably one you probably have seen 100 of them, but I'm going to show it. But then I'm going to show you something I haven't seen. I'd like him to tell me more about off air. But here's the first one. And
Okay.
naturally, it's going to cover the damn.
That's fine.
Hang on a second. Hopefully you can see all that.
Mm-hmm.
pretty neat.
Oh, okay. His move. All right, he made an actual video. All right.
you did.
Mine moved too.
Right. Now hold on, because I'm going to share the second one with you, because there's
But
a second.
I
That
do
looks
have a
pretty cool.
question for midlife though. How do you keep them in sync?
Yeah, that'll be interesting. We can chat about off air. Here's the second one.
Yeah.
Let me play that one. Hang on one second. I don't know if you guys can still see this on the window or not. I'm not looking at the screen, Grumpy. Is there a new window up or no?
Nope.
I see nothing.
All right, give me a second, because I got the second one queued up. I've got to set
Seconds
up.
up.
You're funny.
I know we're comedians.
Median comedians.
All right. Why is it not doing it? No, it's doing a different video. That's why. Hang on a second.
Just call me the cow hoover.
Right?
Hmm.
Only
Yeah.
cows.
Let me get the right video up. And
I seen that trailer you were talking about the other day, Thumper.
Yeah,
Kiss.
that's Ty.
It's got the only cows thing on it.
Yeah, that's Ty's.
That's cool.
come on. All right. I've got to place it right and then play it. Hang on a second. To present. Window.
To the wall.
All right.
To the sweat rate down my
Hey, there we go.
charging. Yeah, I could do that with mine too.
But
Yeah,
it's on the side of his truck.
I
It's
know.
on the side of his truck, and that's weird because I've never seen that.
Well, so that's the same thing as what I have because I got two individual ones. You could buy a single one or you could buy two of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's the
Well-
same, the exact same thing.
Oh, okay.
Midlife is similar to Larry. If it's really cool gadget, he's got to have it to add to his collection. Larry likes things that are shiny, that are lights and all that. Midlife likes lights, but he likes the technology part too. So if it's something neat,
Yeah,
he wants it.
and
And he'll get
likes
it, too.
Regulations, and he likes regulations.
Oh, that's
I haven't been able to put lights in
a
this
Truck and City
yet.
Media one. That belongs
I was
on
going to say, that's a front
Truck and City Media.
That's a frontline conversation.
I had to get that in there.
And it's driving me nuts that I haven't been able to get lights yet.
Well,
Yeah.
take the steering wheel out of your pants.
Wait a minute. You are a nut. You're a big acorn from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
For now,
I ain't
whenever
from
you ran down
Oklahoma.
here.
Don't confuse me with that.
The
Ah!
Okie
You spent a
from
lot of time here.
The acorn
Pulling,
behind the
midlife, you're
wheel.
pulling. Midlife, you're pulling at my wife's heartstrings. She likes that expression. We have a mug somewhere that says, "I gave up coffee once. It was the worst hour of my life."
A's for quitters.
Yeah, A's for quitters, right?
Afternoon,
There you go.
Sassafras. If you'd like, you can join the show today. Sounds good. If you want
Wouldn't that be?
Come on in.
Wouldn't that be Coffee Anonymous?
to. Yeah.
Hey guys,
CA? CA?
A's
No.
for quitters.
hey guys, I'm
For quitters.
I quit coffee for one day, and the court case is still pending.
I'm out of here. Okay, I may be back. I gotta take a walk down the grocery store.
Poet, don't you ever
Oh.
threaten us.
Say what?
Don't you ever threaten us again.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind.
Did you,
Tell me-
Boss Man? Did you switch to Diet Mountain Dew?
No. What about this looks like diet? What is that? I mean,
I
does that
can't
honestly
see
look
that.
diet?
He's trying to hint towards something.
It looked like
We
the lighter.
We would love for Mountain Dew Corporation to sponsor the Grumpy's Couch. That would be wonderful. So if
But we
if you know anybody, come on, have them sponsor us. That'd be wonderful. Then I might get a
Hey,
trip to go to Hawaii.
Breaker, hey,
You-
Breaker 19, we got
You
slow
don't even
truck.
you don't even drink Mountain Dew.
I'm out of here.
Oh, it-
See you guys.
Poet, see you later.
Take care,
Later,
Poet.
Poet.
Thanks for the
work.
poem you
Slow
wrote.
drugs.
How you
Hi,
doing,
Sassy.
Sassy?
Hi guys, how's it going?
It's great.
Just PG.
Yeah, what they say.
Just peachy, is that what I heard?
Yep,
Oh God, that does not sound good.
it's been one of them nights.
Oh,
Sassafras?
I believe it. Yes.
Since you're just joining us, I don't know how much of our show you've watched, but this week we actually have my Uncle John up here, and he's actually part of us. So
Hi.
I'm glad to have him aboard.
Yeah, it is good to see
Hi,
him up here.
Well,
Hi, Bob. It feels like we're in an AA meeting right now.
hold on, Grumpy's couch.
Hi,
name's Larry.
Grumpy.
And I'm a tacoholic.
Hi, Larry.
I like tacos.
Just don't mix tacos with Kentucky Fried
KFC.
Chicken,
My
I'm
name-
guessing, right?
My name is Larry. I like tacos, but they don't like me.
No, they do not.
My name's Thumper, and I've got no sleep.
Yeah, Larry
I wouldn't admit that if I were you.
Larry has learned a valuable lesson. Do not share boiled eggs with your companion in the truck. His
I do
four-legged
it all the
companion, his four-legged companion stunk him out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. Oh.
If me and Bo have deviled eggs, you don't want to get 10 feet near our truck because it's both of us, not just one.
Oh goodness.
So in other words, you have to hang hazmat placards all over your cab, right?
That's where that hole in the roof came from.
Oh my
Oh,
word.
God.
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you what.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I got a phone call. But I'll say this real quick. He hangs his head out the window because I'm that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's terrible, my friend.
That's bad, especially if you're in that truck with him every day.
Well, that's all right. When we were coming into Douglas, Wyoming,
Yeah.
he stretched and he fell off the seat on his own,
Oh,
God.
poor baby.
and he was stuck upside
Where-
down. He couldn't figure out how to get his butt over him so he could get back up. So
Oh,
you know, me being a good owner, guess what I did? I sat there and laughed at him.
Oh, poor Bobo.
My goodness.
He didn't get hurt, did he?
No, it was just like.
Okay.
You know, one of those things like when you're on your bed, you're playing with your kids, you get too close to the edge, you slowly come off.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. He slowly slid off of the chair, while his head went right between the door and the dash, and yeah, he couldn't move. So I just sat there and laughed at him for like 2 minutes, then grabbed his butt, and pulled him down.
Midlife. Who is that directed at?
You, obviously.
I didn't say boiled eggs. I said boiled.
No.
Is he making fun of my? Is he
it
making
wasn't a
my
boiled egg either.
Okie
It was a
accent?
deviled egg.
I will be right back, guys.
Go ahead, Thumper.
It wasn't a
What's that?
boiled egg. It was a deviled egg that I
Look
gave
at
the
Dumbledore
dog.
now. He said, say whatever. I'm not even going to try it.
Say 5 bowls of boiled.
We're not going to talk about what my dog did today.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I was sitting there driving. I'm following Thumper, of course. He comes up here and he's rubbing up against me and everything, and I figured he's wanting me to pet him, which is odd. He's like a cat. He only wants attention when he wants it.
Right? That's weird.
But he got up. He actually got up in the passenger seat for a minute, and was kind of pawing at me and everything, and nipping at my hands because I was messing with him. But I told him if he sits up here, he's fair game. I can pick on him. That's a rule.
Right?
Well, needless to say, he wasn't just sitting there for, yeah.
Well,
He had
don't
to
you-
go, apparently.
Oh. Shoot. Bad result. Bad dog.
Which was bad because we just stopped 20 minutes before that, and I let him out.
Okay.
Sent you a message there, boss. You can check it.
Sorry. And
No. All right. Well, that's dependent too, so I'm not sure. I just wanted to warn you just in case, but that's
Okay, well,
anyway.
it's all good. Things going well here. So,
Looks like we lost your uncle.
oh no,
Yeah.
we lost him. Why do
Uh-oh.
we
he
still?
got-
I thought
if he's
What
a
had to
truck,
leave?
if he's a truck driver, we're always lost.
Yeah, right?
Oh well,
Who
we'll
you
take care of
picking-
that.
Who are you picking on? Who are you picking on, Larry? There he
I
is.
was
He's back.
saying, I was just saying that if he's a truck driver, we're always lost. We're all truck drivers, so we're all lost at some point, some way or fashion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're not all perfect.
Well, look at there. Hi, Sassy.
Yep.
Hi.
It's about time we see your pretty face.
Don't make me turn my camera back off.
don't rub it.
Golly, fine. You just be that way. I want to throw
I'm
her
wearing-
backstage.
I am wearing a Christmas Baby Yoda sweatshirt for you, okay?
Yeah. I see that. I can hang it on my wall and put it in my collection, along with
Nice.
all my other Grogu stuff.
Roku. Nice.
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
I
a
wore it
cool
just for
shirt.
Grumpy.
That is a cool shirt.
She likes to collect all the stuff I like, and I have the other part of the collection, and we fight back and forth saying, "I want this, I want that."
Well,
She-
if you would have known me 2 years ago, you could have had it because this sweatshirt used to not be able to fit me, and now it's too big, and I love it. So,
Well, that's a good thing.
Awesome. Awesome. That means you.
down actually helps a lot.
That's right. That means you're really struggling to get to that goal, and I'm proud of that. That is
Hey,
wonderful,
I'm
wonderful, wonderful.
trying.
Yes. Very good indeed. I
Definitely
am
trying.
immensely proud of you.
Thanks.
I
You
am.
got a good way to truck, but yeah.
Hey, next time it really does. Hey, who's blowing whose horn?
I was going to say, I'm hearing a horn.
That must be Larry.
Yep.
Well, it definitely ain't Thumper.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was-
right. If you heard that real closely, it sounds like a goose that's being strangled. It goes.
Don't pick on Thumper's horn. Not a
That's
good
not
deal.
Thumpers. That wasn't Thumpers. That was Larry's.
No, that was mine.
See, it sounds like
It sounds like he's strangling one of the chickens he used to have.
no a goose. The poor goose.
Well, I mean, it is around Christmas, so I mean, the Christmas goose has got to come around sometime.
There you go. Good point. Good point.
Oh, midlife. Oh, let's see what the ladies have to say. Sassy, look, he's directing that at the ladies.
He's
Amen to
directing
that. We
He's
know.
directing at the Karens.
No offense, but we know how to stop and ask for directions.
There you go.
Just
That's
saying.
That's it.
Just saying.
You're not going that way, are you?
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Should have gone
It's
that way. It
shorter
would
if
have
you
took us
go this
straight
way.
to the castle. Oh my goodness.
You know
Hey,
the big RAM. You know the big RAM McNally GPSs. That's the tablet.
You mean the giant paperweights that hang from a windshield? Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can actually program your wife's voice to do your directions.
Huh, that's
Oh, so you want me to take that thing and throw it as far as I can out the window, right? Okay, that's a good idea. Great idea.
Grumpy,
Vladdy.
you're on a social media platform. Do you necessarily want to do that? You know, your
What?
wife
What
can
did I-
haul that. Your wife can haul that recording into divorce court and bust your ass down.
Like she ever watches Grumpy's couch anyhow, you know. By the
You're
way,
gonna know eventually.
it's a work in progress. It's not set in stone yet, but we have Grumpy's couch here. But I'm hoping to start a new channel in the future that will be called The Grumps, and that will star my wife and myself. And I don't know how well it'll go, but I hope it's as wonderful as my lives go and my other stuff goes. But that's a future production, and I'm gonna have to work on it. So look forward to the future.
I look forward to anything. You make everything funny.
And you know, I can always have my wonderful uncle come in because he's actually part of the Grumps as well because he's my uncle. So family's
And
always
Grumpy.
welcome. There we go.
And what? Yeah.
And he's grumpy. So yeah, how about that? No, I'm grumpy, Uncle.
But Grumpy, I got a question. I got a question. How can you be called
What?
grumpy when you're never grumpy?
Me, I'm
Okay.
grumpy. You haven't seen me grumpy.
No, he hasn't seen me grumpy either.
I mean, I've listened to your RAM videos, and those are fine. Okay, that's a normal truck driver.
That's a normal truck driver. Okay.
So what are you trying to say there, Larry?
I've never heard him be grumpy.
Well,
You've never stepped on his acorns.
you had to go there, didn't you, boss man?
Yup.
I mean, yeah, he got kind of grumpy with me the first time I told him he was an OU fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here
No.
Here we go.
No.
I told him I was gonna get him an OU jersey for Christmas.
No. I have a few friends that shirt or sweater or whatever you was to get me would go to because I would never ever wear it.
You wouldn't. That is
Look, I
just
will
wrong.
tell you right now, the only way you're going to get that thing on me is on my final mile. That's the only way, because then I can't take it off. That is the only
That's
way,
not
my
very nice.
friend. Well, that's the truth. I would definitely never wear it. And I wouldn't even make a spot in the closet for it to hang.
That's just like people from Ohio. They have you're either a Bengals fan or you're a
Boss man, fix
Browns
that. We
fan.
actually have 4.
What? It still pertains.
Yeah, there's me. There's you. Well, yeah, because you're leaving my uncle out. He's a grumpy trucker too. He may not
Well, he's
be
part
an
of
over
it.
the road trucker.
No, I'm not over the road. I'm local.
It don't matter. You're still a grumpy trucker.
Once a trucker, always a trucker.
That's right.
At least that's what I've been told by a whole group of crazy truck drivers.
I don't know who you heard that from.
I know, right? Me neither.
That's never came out of my mouth.
Like that better?
I don't know. Let me read it. Hey, there we go. That fits perfect. That's beautiful, right there. Voila! It's a mwah. It's a masterpiece.
There you go.
All right, let's see here. We need to find another good song. I had one picked a while ago. Where did it go? Where did it go? Darn it! I got too many songs in here. Oh, wait a minute. This might be it. Let's see.
Heavy load on my back, road stretching long. This old rig ain't been right, something's gone wrong. Grit on my face, sweat runs down like rain. These endless highways, they drive me insane. But I keep on rolling, can't let it win. Cruising down the road to Texas nights, with the wind in my hair and the dashboard lights. These miles are my songs, this truck is my muse. A grumpy old trucker with nothing to lose. 18 wheels turning, a heart full of pride. Underneath the stars where the big trucks fly. Another breakdown, my patience wears thin. Just me and my thoughts, let the journey begin. Time to fix this beast, got a long way to roam. Cruising down the road to Texas nights, with the wind in my hair and the dashboard lights. These miles are my songs, this truck is my muse. A grumpy old trucker with nothing to lose. Time to fix this beast, got a long way to roam. Cruising down the roads of Texas nights, with the wind in my hair and the dashboard lights. These miles are my songs, this truck is my muse. A grumpy old trucker with nothing to lose. So I'll ride these highways until the day ends. 18 wheels rolling, on my truck got a bed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Comment.
Okay, Grumpy, you need to change that one and make it Grumpy's broke down again.
Oh,
That will be a total different song I will create. Thank you for the idea.
Grumpy's a big man.
Grumpy's in the shop again.
You realize everything you tell me, I'm going to create a song some way, somehow, because you know I'm good at that. I don't know if anybody likes my songs, but I try. I mean, I put some heart into them.
I can't believe you haven't made one yet.
Yeah, I think you put a lot of
Go
thought
ahead,
into
Boston.
it. Yeah, I think you put a lot of thought into it. So there's good music in your channel right now.
Well, I want to play one more because I don't think we have a whole lot of people watching right now. I'm hoping to come back and watch the replay, but I'll add one more song real quick, and then we'll kind of wrap this rodeo up here, and we'll join back next week. So here's one I created. I don't know this rodeo. This, you know.
It's a one-night rodeo.
It's a circus, not a rodeo.
All
It's
right.
a circus, not a rodeo.
All right.
Ring disaster brought to you by the Grumpy Old Truckers.
Monty Python's Flying Circus is back.
Oh no, he had to say that one. Oh no.
You're not going there, Larry. You're not going there. Well,
All right, this one here, I'll actually tell you the title of it. The title of it is The Grumpy Old Trucker from Oklahoma. And this is one I really like. Okay, here we go.
Life on the road, it ain't always kind. 47 states, the grind on my mind. From the plains of Texas to the streets of LA, I've seen it all, and I've got tales to say. But each mile's a story, each town's got a song. Oh. Through the rough and the smooth, I just keep rolling on. I'm the grumpy old trucker from Oklahoma. 24 years I've been chasing the sun. Through thick and through thin, I'll keep rolling along. With a heart full of road and the spirit of song. But my truck is my home, and the highway my friend. I've laughed and I've cried, but I won't let it in. From the snow in the north to the sun in the south, I've got these memories, I'll carry on out. So raise a glass high to the roads that I roam. In this big old truck, I found my way home. I'm the grumpy old trucker from Oklahoma. 24 years I've been chasing the sun. Through thick and through thin, I'll keep rolling along. With a heart full of road and the spirit of a song. Here's to the miles and the story still to be. I'll drive home forever, just my truck and me. Thank you. Thank you.
Grumpy's in Oklahoma Booger.
Let's do the miles and the story still to be. I'll drive on forever, just my truck and me. Taking through it, baby, off there.
There you go. That was some good music right there.
I hope
like
so.
Good music.
You just like that concert appeal in your music. I see there's quite a few tracks you played where you have a concert feel to it. That's just
I do.
Yeah.
To me, a concert is a bunch of joyous people that come to want to listen. They're there for a reason. So it sounds better to me.
Yep. Yep.
Because the bass is there and everything.
They're there to get tipsy.
Gotta get tipsy.
Well,
That's why,
Only you, Thumper.
well,
that's why I
brings
go
us
to a concert.
I was gonna say it depends. What kind of concert do you go to?
They probably need
I know,
some of that
right?
sassafras tea.
Well, let's put it
Oh
this way.
no. You know, I need to
Let's put it
create,
this
I
way.
guess, a song about sassafras tea. I'm going. It's constantly in my mind ever since our good friend Larry created his story.
Yep.
It's gotta have a song. We gotta make a song for that, Larry. Is that okay?
Well, you've got something to work on. Tune in next week on Grumpy's Couch.
That's
You
right.
never know. We may play you a song about sassafras tea.
So
That's
you
right.
know,
It's very possible.
I go to the concert to get tipsy. I'll tell you this: I went to Garth Brooks 4 times, and the reason why I went 4 times is because, well, he was in my area 4 different times, and 2, I never could remember what happened at the end of the concert. So you think I'd learn after the first 3 times? No, 4th time I still did it.
4th time's the charm.
No, I still don't remember what happened. I don't know. All I know is I woke up the next day in my bed, no voice, and I felt like I got hit by a loaded semi.
Really? Ouch. My
Yeah.
goodness. Oh, well, it's been wonderful, and I love being on here. I only have really probably a couple people currently that's constant viewers, and I've enjoyed y'all being here, and I just figure it's time that we'll just come back and have a seat on Grumpy's couch next Sunday and reconvene. We did touch a little bit on what I wanted to talk about, but we didn't go into great detail.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
And it's just one of them there. Yeah, just what he said. Well, I'm going to say it like I always say it, just like it says right. Let's see, right. Oh, right there. Actually, there it is, right down there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it is broke, be sure to fix it, because then you're going to have a big mess on you, especially if it's in the plumbing direction. Till next week, folks. It's been wonderful. Been fun. Grumpy's out of here. Catch the replay. Subscribe, like, and please share by all means. I would love to have a bigger audience to enjoy my show. And I would love to have more members come on and be part of my case. So just watch in the description for a link, and we'll see you. Everybody, take care. God bless. And Grumpy's out.